Like, this will swell up, but you'll be fine. Welcome. I told you guys, man, I keep trying to re-record this thing. Trick-or-treaters are going to my Hall of Fame speech. So here we are. Y'all, I have to let you know, I've been incredibly nervous. This is like tape number 4 or 5. And I've been bumbling through it, so I'm going to have to use the notes.
Was that a fucking white kid acting another candy?
See what I mean? It's just trick-or-treat time. What's up?
Trick-or-treat, I'm a pregnant cat. He's a pregnant man, so... He has a nice belly button. Yeah. You see that? It's an Audi.
There you go. You got my last one. It's magical.
Pregnant
I told the last kid one of those is poisonous. I don't know which one it is, so have fun with that.
Alright.
Later.
I'll send you a card to my funeral if it's poisonous.
Alright. They clean me out.
It's okay.
It's not because I'm trying to shoot a promo.
Was that a child saying he was a pregnant cat?
No, that was like a 12, at least a 15-year-old girl saying she's a pregnant cat. See, y'all are here, and I've just ran out of Halloween candy, but I'm still going to do my Hall of Fame speech. Like I said, there's always time, there's never excuses. Welcome to my Hall of Fame induction speech. Now, I gotta let y'all know, I had,
Let me get a lollipop.
Lollipop? Yeah, here you go, baby. I'm gonna get some of these nerds.
I want pink lollipop.
You want pink lollipop? Pink lollipop? How about watermelon?
Not lemonade. Yeah, watermelon's fine.
Watermelon? Okay, I'll get the lemonade one. When I said no more candy, I meant for them. We always keep the good stuff for ourselves. But let me start by saying thank you, Kat. Thank you for a great speech, a great induction. I appreciate it. You know, I roast this guy all the time. And for him to bring me back to the DMVF, not just to bring me back, but to give me the leeway he's given me to work with the young talent, the young up-and-coming talent, number one. For him to trust me with his young talent is great. But for him to tell me that it was time for the Hall of Fame, true story, when Ked hit me up and said, hey, you ready for the Hall of Fame? I said, no, I'm not ready. I said that to him. I said that to him. I'm like, it's too early, but, you know, to be inducted with a guy who's become my best friend in the world, Jason Terrell, and Jillian, who I think is the best diva in the division, by far, it means a lot to me. So I'm going to do something a little different. I spent a lot of time talking about myself. Right now I want to talk about y'all. And I keep getting it wrong, so I got my notes. So I'm just going to start here. And I'm telling you, I didn't get to finish this. So if I forget anybody, I apologize. And it's not out of spite. Poetry. Everybody Hates Poetry is my all-time favorite show. I love The Limelight. Of course, I love House of Scandals, but I love Everybody Hates Poetry. And I have to explain to my girlfriend why, at the end of Everybody Hates Poetry, I say with you, if you don't like it, I'm not hard to find. Get the fuck out of my face. I have to explain to her why I know the cadence of another guy. But Everybody Hates Poetry, my favorite show. Patrick, we haven't had a chance to cross paths yet. Right now, you're working with somebody, and I can't wait to get to work with you. I mean, I'm a long way from the title. Like I said, I don't want to be anywhere near that thing right now. But I can't wait to work with you. I love The Limelight. I can't wait to be put on The Limelight. I know we're going to have an epic promo battle. Convicted felons. Let me tell you something, man. I talk shit about D-Train a lot. You know, I did a little video of the locked up thing. But let me tell you something. When I did the invasion angle, I was watching everybody's promo that was coming at me. And that nigga said, hey, yo, fat boy, I'll trade you. You give me that belt, I'll give you these pork chops. I laughed for about 20 minutes. And I watched about 10 times. That's one of my all-time favorite promos. You know what I'm saying? Because he came on the scene a lot like I did. And D-Train, wherever you are, you know what I'm saying? I know that poetry's going in on you real hard right now, but it's because we want to make sure that you're going to stick around, you know what I'm saying? So it's never personal. We all family in here. Matt Nessler. Matt said he wanted to work for me for the longest time, and we worked together. He did not disappoint. He bought his A game, and it's something that's sorely missing when it comes to promos with working with some people. Convicted felon, so I look forward to working with y'all in the future. Joker J, my arch nemesis. Can we get a shot of the leg real quick? I got my pants on, so you can't really see it, but to put it in context, that's my other leg, and that's what Joker J did to me. And even with that, I still have much respect for him, because Joker J kicked off what, to me, I still call the greatest title run of all time. I mean, you look at it, I beat Joker J, and then turn around, had to face Poetry, future Hall of Famer. Joker J's a Hall of Famer. Turn around, took the U.S. title from Jay O'Neill, somebody else who is a full-timer. He's on vacation right now, but he's a full-timer. He pays attention. Nothing gets by Jay O'Neill. I like that dude. Turn around and did something that not a lot of people do. I beat the CEO. Not a lot of people can say that. And then beat the Hall of Famer Mike Brown, who I'm going to get to later on also. And then turn around and lose to my Hall of Fame buddy, Jason Terrell. That's a pretty successful title run. I don't see anybody duplicating that. So I don't take a lot of bragging in that. I want to thank everybody that was involved in that. Going a little further. Back to Joker J. He challenges me to make my promo game what it is. Every time. And he's also my favorite tag team partner. I can't wait to fight you again. It's never going to be over between us. It's never going to be over between us. It's never going to be over between us. Raymond Blair. Raymond Blair was the first person to reach out to me when I first came in. He was the first person to reach out to me and ask me to join the Jones Foundation. I think that's what it was called at the time, the corporation. So he's got a special place in my heart. On top of which, a lot of people don't know, I said in the Fact Check promo and it was true, the Extreme title was my brainchild. So I appreciate Raymond Blair putting as much love and effort as he has in that belt and making it what it is today. I look forward to watching him and my other buddy, Slow Relax. Me and him go way back. Tone. I am the African American Arn Anderson. Remember that. He says he's the Dominican Tully Blanchard. I'm the African American Arn Anderson. Oh, Slow Relax. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? He was next to my list. I don't know if you can read that. And I put, I am the African American Arn Anderson. But I didn't realize he was next to my list because the light blinds me. Not everybody can stand the glare. That's fine.
Sorry, you want to turn it off?
No, don't turn it off. Keep it going. I belong in the spotlight. Not everybody does. Gyron, my flesh and blood. The reason I'm in this federation in the first place, Gyron Rogers is the one that reached out to me and said, hey, come join DX. Sometimes I sit and imagine what it would have been like if I joined DX. Me, Gyron, Nate, Brandon, Jillian, Joker J. It could have been bad. It didn't work out that way, but I think everything worked out great. I got to be here when he won the world title. You know what I'm saying? And that was special to me. I got to be here for it. I know that was his dream for a long time. And Gyron, I know right now your career's in a little bit of that area. And it would do me no good to hold your hand through it because I know you're better than that. I know you are. And I'm waiting for you to show everybody else that you are too. Brandon, I hope. What's up, baby? You got something to say?
This promo's giving me diabetes.
This promo?
Yeah.
I know. You know what she said? She said this promo's giving me diabetes. And I'm going to speak on that later. Baby, I'm going to get to that later. Brandon, I hope you're still around after Capital Punishment. Because you are a funny guy. Not focused at times, but when you're serious, you're focused, you're funny. You make me laugh. And when you start getting words and phrases banned, you're doing your job. I hope you're still around. Mike Brown. Jesus. Mike Brown. I mean, it's Mike Brown. He's the greatest wrestler of all time. I think I was the first one to call him that. But that's what he is, you know. I said before that when people lose and they do promos, it shows me more about what they're made of. And the road to redemption, Mike Brown feels like we're heckling him while I talk about it. Nah. The Road to Redemption was serious. I respect it. I love it. And it's something I model myself after. Jillian. One of my first promos where I was talking about in the NWO. Oh, that's my phone about to die. That's fine. Is it still going?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to wrap this up. Only because some phone's about to die. Jillian. We need a charger. Uh-oh. We're on the move, folks. It's a moving promo. Uh-oh. This Hall of Fame promo has everything. Halloween, trick-or-treaters, candy. I'll hold the camera for a second while you adjust it. While you plug it in. This is kind of tight. I like this. Mm-hmm. It's going to be long. I'm going to have to put it on YouTube.
I was going to call you. You should call this Halloween candy because this shit is sweet.
She's mad about how sweet it is, but we're going to get there. Jillian called me out in one of my first promos where I was talking about how non-original you guys were that I joined the NWO, and she was like, one who joins the NWO does not preach about originality. And I remember when I saw that, I said, oh, she got me. I'm running out of power, even though it's plugged up now. Ked, what can I say? Ked, you're a close homie to me now. I roast you, but you know it's out of love. And you know damn well nobody else can do it, because if anybody else tries to roast you, I'm going to roast them. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you for giving me the outlet to express my creative juices. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been wanting to cut promos to people for a long time, and here we are. And last but not least, Jason Terrell.
Oh, God.
Jason Terrell does not want me to talk about how great Jason Terrell is. He doesn't want me to talk about how close of friends we are. He doesn't want to talk about how we host a radio talk show together, and then we were in the same dungeon, the Caesar dungeon together. And he doesn't want to talk about how we both came on the scene and did what we did separately, then met up and made the best group of all time, the NWO. What Jason Terrell would want me to tell y'all is that this is the last time y'all going to see me OOC. OOCing in this place has gotten out of control. That's what OOC is now. It's out of control. Everybody loves each other. So I had to get that all out the way. This is the book. Oh, no, that's my baby Nicole Leafhurst. This is the book where I was talking about how I talk about every player person. This is the page where I talk about how great everybody is. That shit's a wrap. It's over. It's done. We're not here to lick each other's fucking pussy. We're here to compete. We're here to be the best in the world. We're here to take wrestling to a new height. We're the last ones left. WWF is gone. WWE is gone. TNA is gone. Ring of Honor is irrelevant. There's 2 organizations left. This one and the one that Stewie wrestles in part-time. And I'm not knocking them either. No, I respect that, John. Thank you for putting me in the Hall of Fame. Thank you for bestowing this honor upon me, because it is an honor. But now that I'm a Hall of Famer, I'm not popping no bottles. I am going to pop a model later. But other than that, it's about to get real serious. Am I in character? Or am I out of character? I will see you soon. You know why? Because I'm a Hall of Famer.